Hi, Gemini. Welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, and that's you. Oh my God, and that's your counterpart, because it's the artwork is like the same, basically, right? Wowza, is that a preview or what? Let's do your 2023 overview reading. We'll focus on love, career and finance, spirituality, personal development, and we'll pull a general pile too. Okay, so for your love, we have opening with the Five of Pentacles. So some of you might be coming into the new year, oy vey, feeling like you are experiencing lack. Either you are left out in the cold, or you feel emotionally left out in the cold in love, or like you never receive what it is that you need in love. And if that doesn't resonate, let's go a little bit deeper and see what does, okay? Listen for the messages that resonate for you, and if it doesn't fit, let it sit. Don't force any storylines on yourself if it doesn't make sense, okay? All right, Spirit, can I get one for career and finance for Gemini? Wow, money's looking good, guys. Seven of Pentacles. One for spirituality. Seven of Swords. We do all of these upright, and any reversals for the next draw we'll take. Okay, for spirituality, personal development, Seven of Swords. Oh, I'm interested what that's going to be. And for your general pile, just one. Ooh, the Hierophant. Holy shit. This is like the God card. Big, big, big energy. Okay. We have, wow, Gemini, good for you. Strength at the bottom of the deck. This is you guys leaning into your spirituality. This is connecting with your higher self so that you can muster the strength of spirit to do the unthinkable things, or the things that you once deemed unthinkable, undoable, unachievable, unimaginable. If you look at this angel, she's putting her hand right in that lion's mouth, right? And the lion is doing it willingly. It's almost smiling. And if you see, the tail is curled up just under the belly, indicating that she tamed the beast. This is you guys taming the beast. Congratulations. Not easy, Gemini. That's also Leo energy, if any of you have Leo in your chart. All right, so for love, let's get some clarity. This Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. It's feeling like poverty, like not receiving the love that you need, not receiving the love that you want, not receiving the help that you desire. Can we get clarification for this, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Wow, I feel like they're saying do less. 8 and 5 is what? 13, 4 Pentacles. Okay, if you've experienced romantic situations where you felt like you did all the work, and then you're always the one holding the bag at the end, like always the one that's not being like improved upon or added to or poured into, or like whatever the case may be, Spirit is saying, first, they're acknowledging that that's true. They're validating it. And there's a message here about releasing that. Releasing the grip around what it means to have a relationship or be in a relationship, or at least to look at what it is that you're holding on so tightly to that's perhaps repeating this pattern. And it's Pentacle energy. So to me, this is like, it's our earth energy. It's things we can see. So behaviors, patterns, like what is the behavior that you have in romance, in love, and where can you stop doing so much so that you can actually receive more? Whoa, 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 twice. Okay, listen, Gemini. The Hierophant is the God card. It's also the higher level of commitment card, the marriage card. If this is what you want, this is not going to resonate for everybody. If marriage is what you want, Spirit's saying stop fucking around with love. They're saying it lovingly. I just said it how I say it. They're saying like truly do less. They're saying do less, do less, do less. If you are the one that's always doing and you want marriage, you got to do less. There's something you got to change. Well, all right, let's get one on career and finance. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. This is your investments coming to fruition. And you having taken time out and been patient, harvesting the career path that you want, saving X amount of money in the bank. Maybe you've put in money into like investments, or you're looking into properties, real estate, or maybe you just put a lot of time, effort, and energy into wherever it is and whatever it is that your career and financial path is at right now. It looks like this year, the same card came out in the same placement for Libra just now. Gemini, please storm the comments and say, I am the high priestess. Spirit is saying you need to trust that intuition. And I know that voice is probably very subtle. Maybe it's hard to hear some days, or maybe you've been noticing like you can acknowledge when you're hearing it, but maybe in the past you haven't acted on it, right? Spirit is saying, trust your intuition in any and all of your career and financial investments this year. If you do that, you are going to come into a bountiful, fortuitous year, period. I can't believe the high priestess came out in the same spot. I am the high priestess. You are the high priestess, Gemini. The hermit in reverse. Be quiet about these moves. Whatever it is that you are planning or harvesting or investing in, keep it private for yourself, because there's going to be something that heals you from this process. Wow, it's going to heal. Something about your career and finance that you do this year is going to heal the part of you that overgives, or the part of you that puts you in codependent dynamics. Holy shit. Okay. Now for spirituality and personal development, we have the Seven of Swords. Now, usually this is like the lying, stealing, cheating, deceit card. Sometimes it can also be intentional planning or strategy. And that's 2 sevens in a row. 7-7. You might want to Google master number 7-7. There's going to be a message there for you. This is crazy. You have strength out here twice now. All right. Okay, for some of you this year, you're going to get really specific, or intentional, I should say. You're going to get really intentional about connecting with your higher self and what that relationship looks like, how often you connect with, communicate with, sit with, listen to, honor your higher self, and exploring all the ways that your higher self can bring you strength into your day-to-day life with anything that you're planning, anything that you're facing, anything that you're up against. For others of you, you may have been trying to get by without acknowledging how deep your spirituality goes, or how deep the strength that you have, how deep that runs, right? It looks like you're not looking at it, like you're not even like looking at the connection to spirit you have, the strength that you have, the unique energy that you have on a spiritual level that makes you glow and makes you seem like somebody that does things that are really difficult and challenging, and things that most people don't want to do or don't try to do. Wow. Yeah. Any areas where you're lacking clarity, going down the spiritual path, right, and connecting with that intuition too, that's going to bring you the clarity that you want and need. Yeah, did you go through something really difficult where you were not receiving equally, lack of equal give and take, and you had some kind of internal tower moment, some kind of like internal epiphany ending, maybe like some kind of emotional ego death, if you've ever been brought to your knees in emotional pain? All right. And now this general pile. Why do we have the Hierophant here for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know about the Hierophant? That's the God card, the higher self card, connecting with your soul. Sometimes it's marriage. And it's a 5. 5s are challenges. It's like the road that's not easy, right? The road less taken. Can I just get one? We don't need to have a million. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay, there's a higher level of commitment that you are walking away from, or this year you will be cutting off, or you will be faced with the decision of whether you will be cutting off this commitment or not. This could be a relationship, a situationship, a marriage, an engagement, a contract, an employer. You put the pieces where they go, but it is a higher level of commitment. So even if it's a situationship or an F-buddy, somebody is very, very invested, whether it's you or the other person. And it looks like you are going to be faced with this decision. Like, do you cut them out or not? Do you end this or not? And right now you seem blindfolded. Somebody maybe that is very slow in like how they do anything, coming forward, or like how they move in a relationship. Damn, 7 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's self-deception. Don't lie to yourself about what you deserve, Gemini. You deserve everything and more, right? So if it's not everything and more, it's not for you. Easier said than done, but that is the medicine. All right, for love. Can I get another for love for Gemini? 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. One more card for love for Gemini. Just one, please. Strength again. I'm not keeping these. It's too many. But strength again, that's 3 times. And this time it's a snake. Listen, I'm serious, Gemini. I don't know what you went through in 2022 or what you're going through right now or what you will be going through. When that layer of skin needs to be shed, let it go. You also might need some sacral chakra energy work. Shed that layer of skin, whether it's people, places, relationships, mindsets, where you live, like whatever. Let it all go. You'll feel so free. One card for love for Gemini. One card for love for Gemini. The Queen of Wands just flipped, but she didn't stay, and she was in reverse, like lacking confidence. For any of you who feel like your confidence maybe took a hit, and you're coming into the new year with that energy. After the ending of 4 of Wands in reverse is like a relationship. It could be, again, employer, romantic, friendship. Hierophant in reverse. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane to me. Okay. I think what I'm seeing is that something is really ending this year for you in love. It could be this mindset. It could be this pattern. It could be this codependent dynamic, if that resonates for you. It could be the lack of which you receive in love, or it could be an actual dynamic between you and someone else. It's ending. Yeah, 5 of Cups on the bottom to confirm. 3 cups spilled out, but there's still 2 cups left. And 2 of Cups is actually the soulmate card. So while you're mourning the 3 cups that spilled out, maybe it's 3 partners, maybe it's 3 attempts at renewing this relationship, or whatever the case may be, you mourn that, and then look, 2 of Cups, the soulmates, presents itself to you. So it's like after the storm, the rainbow after the storm, right? And in tarot, 10s are the completions of a cycle. So this 5 and this 5 make it 10. That's an ending, right? That's boom. That's you closing out cycles. And when we do that, you spiritually level up, and you end up getting, if you pass that spiritual lesson, you don't have to face it again. They'll give you another one, a new level, new devil, but it's like you get a break from seeing that same old shit on replay, right? Like, who needs a rerun? All right, and for career and finance, 7 of Pentacles, trusting your intuition and allowing things to take time to harvest. Wow. But you're lacking some confidence here, Gemini. Gemini, look, this is you. Hot to trot, baby. Fire energy, baby. Everybody wants a piece, but you're showing up in your insecure energy. That's okay. Just pour some love into that. Body yaddy. There's a new journey for you in career and finance. You just have to listen to your intuition, follow those rainbows. This is soul contract stuff. This is something to get excited about. Like, your higher self or divine intervention is here like, hey, we want you to do this because this is going to lead you to your rainbows. If rainbows have any significance to you, that's like an extra nod. This is also Aries energy. See how you can't really see the path? They're telling you, like, all you got to do is step onto the path and let the rainbows light the way. That's all you need to worry about. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself, Gemini. Is this resonating? Can you hit that like button if it's resonating? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, please drop an I am the High Priestess, because I cannot believe that came out. That is, I love when that happens. I love when spirit does magic. All right, for spirituality and personal development, we have the Five of Wands. Okay. This is you with this strength and careful planning, facing external battles with this internal fire. So this is Leo energy, the strength card, and this is fire energy in general, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You spiritually this year are going to apply your spiritual wherewithal to face these external battles that are in your orbit, whether it's like stress or like the opinions of others, or if you ever feel like things are just like chaotic energy around you, using this internal connection to guide you through any of that. We have sword energy. That's also like anxiety and overthinking, or your mind controlling you. The wands is fire. 5 is conflict and like challenges. You're really going to lean into this strength card, but spirit's telling you you're already you're already the strength card. So it really doesn't matter what comes up around you. To maintain that energy, do extra self-care. This is the level up self-care year. So if you used to, if you don't have, I don't know, whatever you do, add something to it for you, like really pamper, and really like start to brainwash your own self into believing what a baddie you are, like immediately. If you don't write it and say it every day, you got to write it and say it every day. Unless you already believe it, then you got it. You got it like that. I love it. All right, this general pile, this Hierophant, this like you deciding to, or being faced with the decision to cut something out. What additional insights does Gemini need for this final pile? And then you go into recovery mode. 4s, stability, security, foundational strength. This is you going into recovery mode after this decision. And 2 of Swords plus 4 of Swords is 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is leaving rocky waters for smoother, calmer, peaceful waters. Ace of Cups in reverse. That will do some heart chakra healing for you too. It looks like, is there a chance that you have to cut something off or cut something out so that you don't have a burden on your heart, and that way it opens up and allows you to experience whatever else you're trying to experience in love and career and spirituality? Yeah. Whatever is held back from you this year, it's divine intervention. The Justice card, 11. Okay. Final messages in love. Final messages in love for Gemini. Spirit, just one card. Thank you. That's too many. Just one. Thank you. Wow. Your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your team, they are here with you. Archangel Michael, this is the angel of protection, balancing feminine and masculine energy. Now this is coming up in love, right? And I said for the feminines, people who identify as feminine, it's not gender, it's energy. Do less, right? That's being in feminine energy, and that will attract you masculine energy. If you're the masculines and you want to attract feminine, then you're going to move into doing energy. And when you do and pursue, you will attract a feminine who wants to receive, right? That's Archangel Michael here helping to temper emotions, balance the energy, and remind you that you are guided and supported. This is card number 14, which breaks down to 5. That's another, right? 5 is challenges, obstacles. It's like not the easy stuff. Let me move this down. So that's 2 5s. So again, that's going to wrap your year. That's going to wrap the cycle, is like doing less so that you can receive more, ending something that's a higher level of commitment. I don't know what it is. You know what it is. And if you don't know now, you'll figure it out along the way. It could come up in Taurus season. It could come up in Sagittarius season. Doesn't have to, though. Could come up in either eclipse season, too. Lean on your spirit team, for real. Guardian angels, ancestors. Oh, my God. And trust your intuition. You are the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. You are the high priestess. Gemini, please say it in the comments. I am the high priestess. I swear to you. All right. For career and finance, one more final message for Gemini for career and finance. Just one card, please. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, and Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling this final insight for the Gemini collective in career and finance. Thank you. Oh my God, sorry, Gem. Well, I love to see this. Queen of Pentacles, this is you having everything that you need financially. You are secure in your home. You may be a homemaker. You may be a mother. You may be procreating or try to procreate right now. This is you having literal, like, abundance in your earthly possessions. There's nothing that you need. And you're in feminine energy, so you're also ready to receive from a masculine, if that resonates for you. If you're a masculine watching, flip the roles, switch them. Thank you for being flexible. Love it. And I love having a pentacle close and open on a career and finance reading. So this really is, you need to just trust yourself in all these moves, because whatever you do, you're going to end up great, abundant, high vibrational. Final message for Gemini for spirituality and personal development. Just one card, please, Spirit. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Take your time this year. The deeper you go down the spiritual path, the more clarity and the more downloads you will get and receive from Spirit. But you are being advised to take your time down this path, because it's a forever road, right? Don't rush anything. And 8 and 5 is 13. That breaks down to 4 of Wands. There's going to be some kind of success, or maybe, I'm serious, you might meet someone. 4 of Wands is coming together, union, partnership, marriage. You might meet someone this year and close the year having met somebody that you end up with long term through your spiritual journey, whatever that means to you. That's going to look different to everybody. Oh my God, yeah, 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's going to be an opportunity you're not going to want to miss. And rainbows again, another wow. Another nod towards rainbows. This is an opportunity you're not going to want to miss. That's beautiful. Okay. And for the general pile, final message for Gemini for the final pile. Just one card, please. Okay. Page of Swords. This is you learning. You are the student this year. And you're probably one of the best ones, right? 4, 6, 7 of Wands. Or 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This pile really coincides with the spiritual pile, the career and finance pile, and the love pile. It's crazy. It's like walking away from things, having to recover from walking away from things, and all in the name of receiving what it is that you want, which is some kind of ultimate commitment, either to yourself or from another. Swords, swords, swords. But you have to work through anxiety energy, thinking energy. But you can. You have all the tools here. Don't let anybody love bomb you or breadcrumb you either. Okay? Let's just get one Moonology card for you and I'll let you go. Wow, 25 minutes is a long one. One card for Gemini for 2023. We'll take 3. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. This is releasing energy. Full moons release anything in career and finance that isn't serving you. What, oh my God, what do you need to release? The waning moon. What do you need to release? And then finally, oh my God, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Oh my gosh, and Libra is air energy, and all of these swords, that's air energy. That's what this is about. Remember I just said like the 4 of Wands coming together? This is a big, big, big year for you, Gemini. Big year for you, Gemini. There's a lot of work, and there's a lot of potential receiving energy from the work that you're going to do. I love it. All right, Gem, you are the High Priestess. I'll catch you next week. Bye.